It is such a reward to me when I can help people. I've helped people in very bad parts of their life, and I've had it when they've just needed some minor help. And I'm quite proud of that in my own way. And I think that's grown me as a person. I've been in the military now for 44 years. I actually joined as a private soldier. I've had a number of postings within Australia, but I had some overseas postings which opened my eyes to quite a lot of what aid people can do. I'd noticed in all of these places, the aid workers were really the unsung heroes. They're the ones who went in first, and they're often the ones who came in last. Matter of fact, most of them are still there in some form. They do so much good by trying to rebuild the structure of the society that's been devastated. So when I came back to Australia and I went from the regular army to the reserves, I decided to start becoming a volunteer myself. Ambulance as a volunteer attracted me because I could see it was really an extension of my military training. So it was a more one-on-one intimate help with a patient. And I thought if I could do something that I saw the aid workers were doing in my own little community, helping the individual, then that would be a worthwhile thing. We value all of our volunteers, we embrace them, we encourage them, we want them, and we'll do our best to retain them because they are important, not only for the organisation, but for the community at large. I think people think that volunteering can be such a demand on their time, and certainly their priority must be their family, their work, their leisure time. But if you can just provide any amount of time, then that all helps to make that community stronger. And I think it can also make the volunteers stronger too. It becomes harder to get people to give up their time because it can be thankless, but then again, it can be absolutely rewarding.
I saw a need for helping people because when someone's having a very bad day, I think if you can actually make that a little bit better for them, then that's a fairly unique gift you can give.
I think just the humbling thing for me is I got thanked by a person profusely for helping him. And to be fair, I didn't recognise him because when I saw him, he was very unwell. We didn't think that he would make it. And I thought for that point of time, I was actually able to help this person go from what was going to be a bad outcome to the rest of his life. And I don't think you could put a value on that. That's priceless. If you're unsure about volunteering, talk to a volunteer. Talk to what you think you can do and what options are available to you. And if you get involved in volunteering, you may just find you love it. It is such a rewarding and it will pay back to you so much more than what you pay in when you can help someone who is in need.